in this building. They're set
Do it, bro. I need some followers. Tell them add me. I'm one of the best.
With the Green Bay Packers.
Yep, dangerGang17.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Since the last one came out, I mean, yeah, bro. I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan. I'm a Packer fan. You trash. Then why didn't you beat him then? Don't talk. I know exactly.
Let's go, come on.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to get W's too, and I'm still rocking with my team too. We get W's with them, as a matter of fact. We get W's with them, as a matter of fact.
He's got a man complete and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage.
I promise you I am. Are you on Twitch, bro? Add my YouTube channel.
That one goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all
bro,
the way
I'm
down
one of the best. I'm trying to get more fans. How do I make
10.
some money off this? I'm too nice. I can't be stopped.
Caught on the right side by Adams. 5 yards on the catch there.
I can't. Nobody can stop me. Literally, no one.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up.
I've never played that. I only played with the Packers.
But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Oh,
able
wow.
to stop.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter.
Where you live at? What city? What state?
Interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 34. After the interception, here's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing is Wilson, and his throw is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. That's caught at the 25.
That nigga Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett, 66 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Out to kick is Janikowski. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field.
They do that to me too.
Their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget
they
the
know I'm
ending,
one of the best.
But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
y'all get off me. Look at that. This broke your whole team.
It does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Brandon, perfect
Don't worry,
defense in this situation.
You know I'm going to get in the end zone.
Incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making him.
And now off to the
let's go! Hey, I'm posting that.
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Let's go. Like I said, I'm one of the best. That's crazy. Wow.
And the Packers have drawn even here with
and I followed that block. That was on me. That's on me. That's part of me being the best. Just that Lockett play was all you. That's part of me being the best. You didn't get an app for no reason. Like, you got hella followers. Put me on.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
Yeah, that ain't gonna help you one bit.
As Seattle makes their way back out here, Charles, let's take a little deeper dive.
This is your team, bro?
What they need to do. They led the NFL in rushing yards. You talked about it. They ran the football well. Where do they need to improve?
But I'm saying your Madden team.
Stubbornness in establishing the run at times. Because Chris Carson, their lead back, didn't get started against Dallas. Mike Davis didn't add a whole lot. Rashad Penny, who was a rookie, he didn't add a whole lot in that one as well.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively.
Yeah, you get better players. If I play Ultimate Team, I'll win every game. I'm playing with the worst rated defense in this whole game with updates. And I make them look good. And I make them look good. Imagine if I had a better defense.
Lockett was the target there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown in his first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Hey, they call me the humbler.
3rd and long. It's Wilson.
Oh, wow.
Unable to corral him. He fights through.
Bitch ass nigga, you should have fumbled. Wow.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Wow, they all were open. What happened?
So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on 1st down.
Wow.
On 1st down, Wilson. Lockett with a grab over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, Wilson. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
How could he? My dude sat on him. He would have threw a pick. I would have jumped. I would have jumped up and caught it. He had nothing to do.
2nd and 24 from the shotgun. Wilson. He hits Baldwin right side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I mean, you have to. You have to kick the field goal. Trying to. Yep, you have to kick the field goal. I'm raw, bro.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
Come on, Parky.
And Janikowski bangs it through.
Bro,
and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7.
That's cool, bro. We scored touchdowns out here, bro.
Good job defensively.
That's the theme. That's the theme. And it's about to be 2. Yeah, and the pick should have never happened. The pick should have never happened. The pick should have never happened. The pick should have never happened.
Getting ready to go as they take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last goal.
Yeah, sure. Bro, no.
To do that again.
I know that was a weird, that was a badass pass that you're probably not going to see again. So imagine.
The left side throw complete to Adams.
Look at that. 5 for 6, like.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for
taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
I was trying to double clutch that.
Under for a loss of 4. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! I told you. Live. Add me. Live on YouTube. Wow. I told you. Bro, no, I'm raw. You see my page. It always happens. I'm raw. I'm raw. Bro, you see it. You see it. It's already a W.
That's exactly what happened there.
It's already a W. I'm raw. Until can I get paid for some of this shit? He said that should never happen. Like I said, I scored touchdowns. The pick should have never happened. It's his only incomplete pass. It's his only incomplete pass.
We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post.
That's Jair.
But that offense, they're thinking, let's
because that's Jair. He had his hand on him. The fuck he supposed to catch it with all that?
I don't know about that.
I make him look good, huh?
Second and 10 now. Wilson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it
It's tough, boy. It's tough. Playing me, it's a game of inches.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin.
Nice, bro.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. First down, Seahawks. Wilson to Baldwin.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Yeah, Kenny Clark.
Kenny Clark forcing his way.
He don't got all day. Yeah, but he don't got all day. He was open, but you don't have all day. Hey, I make him look good though, right?
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2.
I make him look good, right?
Second and long to start things out.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't hate, bro. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, bro. I got you on Instagram. Fuck with me tough. I make him look good. Say it. This is live on my YouTube.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
Hey, the problem you think you have all day with Russell Wilson. I know what you want to do. Hey, you're not doing anything out of this formation with like 8 tight ends in. What do you think you're going to do?
Here's Wilson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
This is live.
Clay Matthews. In there again as this offensive line is
I need to make a YouTube. I need to put that YouTube channel on my page so people can start watching me play.
Pulled in at the 24. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10.
He's still dwelling on that pick from like the first drive.
Working from the gun. Rodgers steps away to his left.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's going to go deep down the middle.
Let's go. Boo, boo, boo.
Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go. Put him in a blender.
Strike quickly for 6. Now
Put him in a blender.
Crosby connects on the extra
This
point.
dude, big man.
Just kick the extra point winds up successful. Crosby on now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end
It's going to be I'm going to score 1,000 on you. Bro, how do you have so many followers? I should have as many followers as you.
They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to play from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battles.
I'll win at that too.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And by the way, need to pass along a reminder that our ladder for the Madden Challenge tournament still open in MUT Drafts until February 11th. And the prize pool for the Madden Challenge, folks, $190,000.
And who wouldn't want to participate in something where you could get a piece of $190,000?
That's what I'm wondering.
Get in, get it done. Let's have some fun.
On third down, Wilson. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
It's over, bro. You could go back to playing Ultimate Team. You don't have to finish it.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line.
It's over, bro.
Like
I want a damn stifle.
6 sacks given up in this one.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already.
There's no way you can come back. You can't stop me. Like, you can't even stop me from completing the pass.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And
8 for 9, 3 TDs.
Shy of the goal line at the 3.
Everything I throw is a TD, basically. That should have been a TD.
First and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That is incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on.
He said, I like to be the Seahawk. You think I'm going to let Russell Wilson do whatever? They got him good in this game. But I'm not about to.
Special teams, the spark that
oh, wow.
wins games.
I could tell. It looks like it's your first time playing Madden, period. So how good am I?
Here's Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. Escaping
You're not going to get that on a run like that, bro.
Target Doug Baldwin. And that'll bring up second down. Well, a reminder to everyone out there, coming up soon, the NFL Club Championship event. Now, there are a handful of those club events that haven't been determined yet, but eventually there will be a representative from each of the 32 NFL teams. It's about
you should never caught that.
Worth of prize
you should
money.
never caught that, bro.
What? Live on Twitch every day at 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, starting January 30th and running through February 2nd. Don't miss it. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Bro, it's over. This game's over. Stop. You said that a long time ago. It's over. There's nothing you're going to do. You're not going to come back on me. I'm too good. Like, why would I let you come back? Bro, I don't even need to throw the ball anymore. I didn't complete it one pass this whole game. It was an interception. That's the only pass. The game's over. I don't care. The game is over. The game is over. I ain't completed one pass that was an interception, and I got 27 points. I don't even need to pass again. I just need to wait for the time run out. This game is over. I'm sorry.
Now Wilson on third down.
See, you can't even throw it to him. This game is over. You gonna kick another field goal? That nigga said, I'm gonna take this field goal. I'm gonna take these 3 points, take the lead. You pretty good. I know I'm gonna need field goals now. What does that field goal matter? You should have just went for it, goddammit.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Kenny Clark able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Rodgers
will
break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 45.
I don't care. You're live on YouTube. Stop making excuses. Yeah, no, you're not. You're definitely not Twitching
now
this thing. You're on my YouTube.
This is Aaron Jones, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. A note on Aaron Jones, by the way, Charles, it kind of surprised me. He actually led the NFL this season.
You ready to quit so we can just stop playing?
He's one of those players that doesn't get mentioned nearly often enough for his explosiveness. But when he touches the football, good things happen.
Okay, then send me another invite. Just quit. It's over.
Didn't play in the early part of the season. Then got hurt
there's
in the
no
late part of
point.
the season.
Why would I quit when I'm winning? You live. You sound unmotivated. You sound unmotivated. No, because you're making excuses. You said play again. You're not coming back. You're weak. Yeah, I know. I got a whole second half of just beating that ass.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
I don't even need to throw the ball again. I told you only incompleted one. I don't want to mess up my stats.
In the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
I don't want to mess up my stats. This game was perfect. It's on YouTube.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play.
I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I just only play with the Packers. I only like Aaron Rodgers. All I need is Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I could tell. I've broken a lot of hearts with him. The same way I got you. It's only the 2nd quarter and the game's already over.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down forthcoming.
What world,
this team doesn't
bro?
mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was
going
to get the first down the way
you are? I can't tell.
But the defense closed
I
in
can't
and stopped
tell.
him just about a yard short.
I can't tell. I beat the brakes off you in the 1st quarter. Yeah, really.
Rodgers to throw on 4th.
See what I mean? You can't, there's nothing you can do to stop me.
But how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives them the first down yardage. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
I can tell. Your gameplay shows me.
From the 33.
You just said you don't want a rematch. You keep making excuses. You're live. Look at this.
Now on first down.
What's up? What's good?
His 5th touchdown.
I'm unstoppable. You have 1 incompletion, and that was a pick. Ah, this guy got 11,000 followers.
And a route is on here in this first half.
You doing something right?
To kick it away.
Hey, we got another. Hey, you got another half though.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
When that move don't work out.
The 25 to the 26-yard line.
I gotta post these highlights on my Instagram. Tell them at me.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
you can't play with them. They weak. I'm playing with my squad. I got my Green Bay Packers hat on right now. And you don't even, and you don't trust him.
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You don't trust the coach. Why you didn't pick him?
Once again, they'll come
you thought you
up on
gonna
the
do whatever.
line,
You can't. If you can't win at this, you can't win at anything. Like my team is ranked the lowest with the stats since they didn't make like the playoffs. You understand? If I'm beating you with this team, I'm pretty sure I can beat you with any other team. I'm not even beating you. I'm trashing you. It's like you don't even know how to play this game.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume.
It don't matter what you score. The game's over. I don't even need to run. I wasn't even trying to score. I was trying to run the clock out.
This will be taken very short.
In this position, trying to get back into the game.
Because you keep trying to give the other guy the ball.
From their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
This ain't your #1 game, huh? Looks like you said it. You've never played this game. It looks like you've never played this game before.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He gets it to Baldwin. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him 15 big yards.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted, out of Stanford.
I can't get rich off of doing anything else. Let's see if somebody will follow me on YouTube and I'll get some followers.
I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great.
I should have all those as good as I am.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze.
Like, who would they rather watch, me or you?
It's complete.
Honestly.
The 20, 10, 5.
I love it. I love how they give you an extra yard.
A big play there. 81 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
They gave you
this time the extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
This your first time ever playing?
Out to kick is Janikowski.
Hey, can your voice be heard on this YouTube?
More now to return.
No, you're not. They would add me. Look at this. Look at it. Look at how I do them. Are you still talking? Are you still talking?
And the Packers are in for the score.
Man, I am the best. Like, there is literally nobody better than me.
That's teamwork to be able to put it all together.
There is literally nobody better than me. I can't believe that.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
There is literally no one better than me at this
game. They burn one here in this third quarter.
Bro, how can you beat a guy that's incompleted only one pass? Like, you feel me?
Extra point try now for Crosby.
Hey, you feel me though?
It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. They've got this big lead. They said for
you feel me? How do you beat a person that's only incompleted one pass the whole game? Like, you have to be good, and it's not like I'm throwing short passes. I'm throwing long passes.
Especially from the 15-yard line.
And they still saying Rodgers is trash. He don't look like it in these games.
Meeting them again somewhere down the line. They'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were.
They done slept on the Packers. They done slept on Aaron Rodgers. I know Rodgers. Don't worry.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on
now
the
go
field.
work on your plays that you learned.
A little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the
urgency. He's saying the other dude trash on your page. Wow.
Pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over.
I can tell. I didn't know who those players was. I play real. I got that. Yeah, I need to play that. It's going to be easier to mop you guys. Oh, God.
Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Into a
double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Tremont Williams.
Wow.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Wow.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10.
319! 319!
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense.
I would have scored 100 on you if I wanted to.
What gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing.
I got to go get something to eat, so don't mind if I'm just letting it go.
Sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift.
I'm about to get something to eat after this game.
Because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long.
We practice or play opening team.
Protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
26.
What's going on?
319. Zoom. Jumbo.
On second down, here's Rodgers. A dump underneath to Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Call it a gain of 3. And it'll be third down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender.
I'll go get something to eat and you send an invite after. Don't be scared.
Including the back sneaking out of the backfield.
It's going to be the same results. How can you beat a guy that's as perfect as me, honestly? How do you beat a guy like that? I only incompleted one, and it was an interception. I'm about to score right here.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's going to air one out.
Get off of me. Touchdown. I'm about to score right here. I'm about to score right here. Hey, I'm sorry.
He just made a really nice play.
A really nice play.
Hey, wow.
And how about the throw? Zipped it in there.
And it results in the touchdown.
Nice.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. There he goes, left side. 20, 10, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touch.
Here you go. Waiting for you, it says.
J.D. McKissick, an even 90 yards. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Janikowski good with the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25.
Bro, you haven't done nothing all game.
So now the other return teams
what have
out
you
there
done
as they'll
for
try
me
to duplicate
lately?
what they just saw. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On second down, it's Jones. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And Adams has it. Good play. And now running right through it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's going to take it in.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my God.
And let's count them up
my.
now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space,
God.
and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Oh, my
Now it's
God.
Rodgers feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
I know we could sit up here
Oh, my
and dance around
God.
it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't
Did
think you
that?
just said
Oh,
that.
wow.
He's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Hey, but who's
McKissick,
Oh,
even
my.
90 yards. And the
Oh,
Seahawks
my
are able to
God.
cut into that deficit.
Oh, my God. My touchdown was still better. That was...
2 kickoff returns for touchdowns
How,
in the
bro?
same game.
Did you see what I just did?
We call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this.
Like, you haven't done anything but just run back kicks.
So
Like,
let's try this again after
if
the
you
kick
want,
return TD.
yeah, I
Here's
know,
yet
but if you're on
another
offense,
kickoff.
you're not doing anything. So you're
This will be
basically
taken
what I'm
short.
saying is you're getting lucky. You're lucky they're running it back, because if they don't, they're just gonna throw an interception and get a turnover.
Line. And Green Bay getting ready to go.
I could tell you what's
Take
even
the
better,
field.
me scoring on
Rodgers will bring
offense.
the
Like,
pack
my
up with a
offense is
1st and 10
unstoppable.
at their own 26.
The most unstoppable offense in Madden 19 is me. It's me. It's danger game.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Flush to his right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
7 fucking
He's been big.
TDs.
2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now whistles here.
Really?
Flag down. I think one of the Packers.
Really? You guys jumped offside for 3 seconds. False start.
The full start backs
And
him
it's not
up
going to even
5,
run the
1st
clock
and
out.
15.
Really?
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail.
You heard
big here to
them?
begin
Did they say the
quarter
same
number
thing
4.
in yours?
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on.
He said a lot of people are running to the parking lot.
26.
I didn't say it. They said it.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball.
400 yards.
Brings up
Wow.
3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Rodgers going to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Quentin Jefferson able to drop him for a loss of a couple. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear a peep or protest out of them. That's just who they are.
He sets to fire deep, and it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now it's Wilson. It's caught. Baldwin. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
I'm the best player in Madden of 2019.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, bro, where you at?
Critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this.
I don't
So
hear
they'll go
you're not
for it
talking
on
with
4th
confidence
down.
no more. What's up? I'm good, huh? Bro, I'm good. Send some people my way. Send some supposedly good Madden players my way.
Here. He's back to throw. Now this is incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
And the thing is, I could do whatever
Well,
I
you feel the
want. Like, my
excitement
greatest
build
skill
on
in this
those
game is
4th
I
down
pass the
plays.
ball. No one
Defense has to
passes the
stay
ball.
out there, but for the
Everyone
offense,
tries to
when that
run,
play doesn't work out,
and it don't work
such
out.
disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
This nigga still didn't go down. Rodgers, stop doing the fool. Rodgers, stop doing the fool.
Contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
Like I said, I'm going to get something to eat, and then you can send the fucking email. But
He's
until
going to
then,
fire one deep. It's got his man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside.
I'm going to be the Packers again. The same thing's going to happen. You can't stop my offense. You have no answer. You don't even know what is going on. I haven't even ran my plays.
My background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run
Everything
out the clock
just
and get a
worked
win.
out.
But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Oh, God.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This dude is live.
33 yards.
I'm dead.
And the Packers continue to roll. Working from the gun. Rodgers forced out to his left. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the... Crosby on now to kick it away. On the return, the All-Pro 2 years ago, Tyler Lockett. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football?
Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Kenny Clark. Who else?
Imagine if I had a Seahawks or a better D. I'd be raw, huh?
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19.
Where you go?
And the road gets a bit tougher from
Where
here.
you go?
To throw is Wilson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. It's been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. It's been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. To throw is Rodgers. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Anything I want.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers
score 100.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Being chased out left. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Crosby on now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. A little juke. Oh, and now he rolls him over.
Somebody gonna get you.
Not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, my God. What's up?
And into the end zone, it's a pick 6.
What? You're live? Who's playing?
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
70.
down.
I actually want to get 100 now. I actually want 100.
I was thinking to myself, forget kicking.
I actually want 100.
Everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away.
Nobody's watching you live.
Going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Tell them at me, danger game.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I'm tagging you in all these photos. I'm one of the best. Have you ever got beat this bad? Honestly.
Wilson after the pick six. Escaping the pressure right. And avoids the contact.
I could tell.
Sliding. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to
I
him,
got you. I feel it. I feel you, bro.
I feel you. Rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Wow.
Picked off at the 21. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Yeah.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Dancing to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Frank Clark in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Yeah, I'm going to get something to eat, and I'm going to hit you back up so you be ready. Don't run.
1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over them. He's got a man complete. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. And even 40 yards. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking deep for Adams. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's a sign of pass interference.
Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh, God,
and it falls incomplete.
Whoa, that should have been a call. He should have caught that shit after.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Buying time to his left.
Get it there! Oh! Let's go! Oh, let's go! Boo! 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 Let's go! Get it there, Rodgers! I broke the game. I broke Madden. I broke Madden. I broke Madden with that. Let's go.
Well, you and I, we think about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things?
Let's go.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because
let's go.
Tonight.
I'm in.
All right.
Let's go.
And that drives
I broke Madden.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're getting up yardage.
Is this the biggest beatdown you ever got? Wow. Is this the biggest beatdown your brothers ever got?
On 1st down, Wilson. Collision there, jarred the ball loose and brings up second.
Let's go.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now Wilson. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Let's go. That nigga said facts. What do you think he was going to do with Russell?
Back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to
wow, that last touchdown. I need $1 million for that. That one was cold. Tell me it wasn't. Tell me it wasn't. Tell me it wasn't.
Here's Wilson. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
I'm beating brains. I'm beating brains off these fools.
Position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. In a heavy traffic.
Oh man, that's fucked up on me. He was open too.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Wilson. And Dixon over the middle. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 23.
I can't believe that. He was open.
Success, 19 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think
oh boy, I'm about to get hella likes on that photo.
And he did. And now a throw on first down there. It's incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Shotgun. Hey, easy. Check 51. Check 51.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Clay Matthews in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
It's the most dominant game
Michael
ever played in Madden.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got
You didn't even want me to score again, huh? You really punted it because you knew if you didn't punt it, I was going to score again. It's my offense, huh? It just can't be stopped.
In hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Frank Clark in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.
How many minutes was this game on?
They did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Seattle, so long, everybody.